The Toyota RAV4 is one of the most popular vehicles you can buy. The Prime version can run only on electricity and can be charged similarly to an EV. When the battery runs out, it functions just like any other hybrid and still delivers great fuel efficiency. Will the vehicle rise to a new bestseller in hybrids? Despite the fact that more plugins have subsequently entered the market, the RAV4 Prime continues to stand out. This is not only because of its performance and versatility, but also because of its low cost and, of course, Toyota's well-known hybrid superiority. The RAV4 stands out among competing plug-in hybrids because of its tremendous output, but we recommend also looking at some of the higher-rated options. These include PHEV variants of the Hyundai Tucson, Kia Niro, and Ford Escape. They have comparable fuel economy, but outperform in terms of comfort, features, and driving dynamics. Toyota's tiny crossover continues to sell like movie theater popcorn due to its features, practicality, fuel efficiency, and ease of ownership. If you want butter on that, the RAV4 Hybrid and RAV4 Prime provide it by being faster and more fuel efficient. How well does the RAV4 Prime drive? Performance is rarely considered while discussing Toyota hybrids. The Prime plug-in hybrid vehicle achieves 38 mpg combined, can outrun a 4-cylinder Toyota Super sports car to 60 miles per hour, and travel 42 miles on all-electric power. All of this, along with the normal RAV4's stunning appearance and comfort inside, makes the hybrid variants easy additions to a car shopper's comparison list. With an average daily commute of 41 miles, you may not need to go to the gas station very often. Let's talk about what's under the hood. 2 electric motors and a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine coupled to a continuously variable gearbox power the RAV4 Hybrid. With a combined output of 219 horsepower, all-wheel drive is standard on all RAV4 Hybrid levels since one of the electric motors drives the rear axle. The RAV4 Hybrid is faster and more efficient than the convenient non-traditional model thanks to its extra output and e-motors. Additionally, drivers will experience that extra kick, especially in town where the electric motor's instant torque delivery gives them an extra push when starting from a stop. The plug-in hybrid RAV4 is happy to oblige for even more performances. The Prime has more potent electric motors, resulting in a combined output of 302 horsepower. The hybrid and Prime variants handle and ride comfortably just like the normal RAV4, but don't expect any spectacular maneuvers in corners. Let's look at its performance on the road. Does it deliver the promised miles? The 18.1 kilowatt-hour battery pack in the plug-in hybrid RAV4 Prime is capable of 42 miles of electric-only driving, according to EPA estimates. A test crew was able to drive 32 miles on power alone during our testing, but that was on a highway. In a city, we would anticipate a longer driving range. When connected to a 240-volt outlet, the 6.6 kilowatt charger that Toyota made standard on the Prime SE and Prime XSE requires just 2.5 hours to fully charge. You should budget approximately 12 hours for charging if there's only a 120-volt outlet available. The unpowered, gas-powered RAV4 with AWD is significantly less efficient than the RAV4 hybrid variant. The hybrid is expected to outperform the standard RAV4 by 14 mpg, 5 mpg, and 11 mpg respectively, with EPA ratings of 41 mpg in the city, 38 mpg on the highway, and 40 mpg overall. Though they still put utility above design, the cabins of the RAV4 Hybrid and RAV4 Prime add embellishments to set them apart from the non-hybrid model's interior. You'll have plenty of room to store tiny items in many cubbies and bins available, and all of the buttons and controls are simple to locate and use. A height adjustable false floor on the cargo compartment, dual zone automatic temperature control, and a tilting and telescoping steering wheel are all standard equipment even on the base model. As you move up the trim ladder, further options appear on the menu, such as heated front and rear seats, ambient interior lighting, and improved Softex faux leather upholstery. While the RAV4 Prime sacrifices a small amount of cargo space because of its larger battery, the RAV4 Hybrid offers the same amount of space for passengers and goods as the standard RAV4. Parents with little kids will value the RAV4. Finding safety seats and attaching them to the lower car seat anchors is simple. Similarly, Attaching to the 3 top anchors is simple. The infotainment screen on the LE and XLE trim levels is 8.0 inches wide, while the 10.5-inch screen is available on the XSE, Limited, and Prime XSE versions. An onboard Wi-Fi hotspot, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto connectivity are all included as standard features. A larger 12.3-inch digital gauge display is optional for the XLE Premium and available on the Limited and Prime XSE trims, while the 7.0-inch display is standard on the majority of vehicles. There's an 11-speaker JBL stereo system and navigation available. Otherwise, you'll get a 6-speaker system. All RAV4s have a comprehensive warranty that's comparable to those of competitors Honda and Nissan. However, electrified vehicles have an extended warranty covering the hybrid system's components. Toyota's unusually generous 2-year or 25,000-mile complimentary scheduled maintenance program stands out. The Toyota RAV4 Prime boasts all the features we love about the regular RAV4, including excellent steering and brakes, a high sitting position for excellent visibility, and simple driving manners. Now let's focus on some cons. The hybrid variants become simple additions to a car shopper's comparison list because of the basic RAV4's eye-catching appearance and comfortable cabin. Nonetheless, it appears that Toyota missed an opportunity to add some flair when it installed the electric motors. The RAV4 Hybrid and Prime have the same mediocre handling as the non-hybrid model, a flaw that more enjoyable to drive crossovers like the Honda CR-V, Hyundai Tucson, and Kia Sportage, all of which have hybrid trims, don't have. Unfortunately, Toyota has failed to back the muscular powertrain with any sort of dynamic athleticism. Handling is pretty abysmal, with prevalent body roll and vague steering that makes it hard to judge the right amount of input. The electronic driver assistants also freak out at the smallest provocation. Another demerit comes from the brakes. The RAV4 Prime's pedal feel is overly soft. Panic-stopping performance in our testing was below average for a small SUV. When it comes to cargo space, the RAV4 Prime has a somewhat smaller capacity, 33.5 cubic feet, than the ordinary RAV4, which has 37.6 cubic feet. Even so, there's more than enough space for your bags, and folding the back seats down won't take much work. Some more dash-mounted shelves, a wireless charging station, and a sizable center armrest bin all contribute to the interior storage capacity. Any seat has adequate headroom and legroom for people who are 6 feet tall. The short front windshield pillars provide good forward visibility, but the white pillar between the front and back doors blocks the side view. Another complaint is that the driver cannot see the touchscreen well enough. There could be some road and wind noise, and the continuously variable automatic transmission, like other hybridized Toyota cars, has a tendency to drone under hard acceleration. These aren't deal breakers, and we believe that the RAV4 Prime's advantages greatly exceed these small drawbacks. Is the RAV4 Prime an affordable car? The RAV4 Prime costs a significant amount more than the standard RAV4. If you choose to purchase a normal RAV4 hybrid instead of a Prime, the cost savings from gas savings alone will not be realized for some time. The RAV4 Prime is another example of the high resale value that Toyota vehicles are renowned for. It's expected to finish slightly behind Kia and ahead of Hyundai and Ford, its competitors. The Prime has numerous excellent features that are unique to this plug-in hybrid vehicle, and its build quality is sufficient to justify its price. So if you're looking for a good hybrid for 2024, consider the Prime model. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 Prime is a car for you if you're the kind of person who wants to have your cake and eat it. This is because, as a plug-in hybrid SUV, it has a gasoline engine to allow for quick fill-ups and lengthy road journeys, just like a conventional car, but it also has the ability to travel entirely on battery power like an all-electric vehicle. Would you buy this car if you're looking for a hybrid? Let us know in the comments down below. If you like this video, make sure to check out some of our other videos while you're at it. Feel free to subscribe for more intriguing content. Please let us know if you found the video useful, and we'll see you again in the next one.